reality is that life is a series of ups and downs, correct? I hope to bring home to you what got me through the low, the down, to the other side. I remember being exhausted and enthusiastic all at the same time. It was time to put over a year of practice into action. And then the worst nightmare began. I looked out and I saw the gestures. I heard the comments, the suggestions, and I quickly surmised the story in my head. I sound awful. In exactly 24 hours, I was going to be singing on stage, and I sounded awful, based on my interpretation of their actions and words. I was spending the night at the venue, so my husband was leaving to head home. I remember longing to just go home with him, to be safe and sound in our bed. I wanted to run away from this and not look back. Fight or flight, freeze was fully ignited. We decided to wait until tomorrow to rehearse. It was a long day, and perhaps the exhaustion had strained my voice. Perhaps performing on stage was disorienting, which it is when you are used to practicing, not on stage. I woke up at 5 a.m. and knew the only way was forward. This was happening. People bought tickets. Our team and other performers were all planning to be there. Dana Wood from Integrative Counsel, a dear friend and colleague, had happened to be there as a participant. She and I were sitting in our cabin. A hustle and bustle outside. She and I sat and talked about the why. I shared with Dana how important the mission of this cabaret is to me. I wanted a parallel process to occur, that in me facing my dreams in one of the most vulnerable ways possible, singing, I'd inspire others to do the same. So there, on our beds, in our cabin, Dana and I meditated on the mission. We imagined the message coming through at the Songbirds Cabaret, not the nightmare I had chosen to take from the dress rehearsal experience. As soon as I locked into that mission, I felt clear and started to rise on a higher level. I caught the wave and got to surf it for a good long while.